who makes your heart explode every time you see them and ache every time they're away. If we can hold on to that idea that we love our other halves for who they are, flaws and all, then it makes so much easier to love them hard, no matter our mood or whatever life throws at us. This reading is called He's Not Perfect by the ineffable Bob Marley. And it reminds us that someone doesn't need to be perfect on paper to be perfect for you. It reads, He's not perfect. You aren't either. And the two of you will never be perfect. But if he can make you laugh at least once, causes you to think twice, and if he admits to being human and making mistakes, hold on to him and give him the most you can. He isn't going to quote poetry. He's not thinking about you every moment. But he will give you a part of him that he knows you could break. Don't hurt him. Don't change him. And don't expect for more than he can give. Don't analyze. Smile when he makes you happy. Yell when he makes you mad. And miss him when he's not there. Love hard when there is love to be had. Because perfect guys don't exist, Sophia. But there's always one guy that is perfect for you. Ladies and gentlemen, when God created Adam at the beginning of all things, he said to himself in Genesis chapter 2, verse 18, it is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him. It's not a part of our makeup to be alone. God didn't design us that way. He made us so that we need to depend on one another. In Psalm chapter 143, verse 8, he said, Let the morning bring me word of your unfailing love, for I have put my trust in you. Show me the way I should go, for to you I entrust my life. God made us so that we need each other to hold us up, and sometimes carry us through those rough times. He made us so that when we triumph, we may triumph much more with one another than we ever possibly can alone. Jeff and Sophia, I want to urge you to hold to that vision of your love for one another, because that is the kind of love God has planned for your lives. Jeff, God has a plan for you, and from this day until your last day, it involves Sophia. Sophia, God has a plan for you too, and from this day until your last, it involves Jeff. Our Heavenly Lord's plan is already in action. In Psalm chapter 127, verse 3, it says, Children are a gift from the Lord, they are a reward from him. Indeed, God has gifted this couple with two of his greatest rewards, Vance and Carmelo. Keeping this in your hearts and minds, it is time to declare yourselves to one another. Jeff, do you take Sophia to be your lawfully wedded wife from this day forward, whether times are good or bad, rich or poor, healthy or ill? Will you love, honor, and cherish her and hold her up in faith so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Sophia, do you take Jeff to be your lawfully wedded husband from this day forward, whether times are good or bad, rich or poor, healthy or ill? Will you honor, love, and cherish him and hold him up in faith so long as you both shall live? Jeff, Sophia, it's now time to say your vows. Jeff, please repeat after me. Sophia, with this ring,
Sophia, with this ring,
I promise to love, honor, and cherish you,
I promise to love and cherish you,
and to hold you up in faith,
and hold you up in faith,
whether times are good or bad,
whether times are good or bad,
whether we are rich or poor,
whether we are rich or poor,
and through whatever God has in store for us,
and whatever it is God has in store for us,
as long as I live.
as long as I live.
Sophia would like to share her own words that she has prepared for Jeff as well as Tristan and Braden.
Jeff, as Patrick stated, we have been through our fair share of challenges in these 5 years, and I know there will be more. The best part of that is I look forward to our everyday life, the challenges that come along. We've made 2 beautiful boys and blended our family perfectly with Tristan and Braden. Each test of patience, obstacle, challenge we encounter only make us stronger. We find a way to lift each other up as we work as a team to get through any struggle that comes our way. My love, you're everything I could ever want more in a husband, best friend, and father to my children. You are selfless, caring, helpful, encouraging, and devoted. You bless me with a life I've dreamt of having. You sacrifice yourself daily with all of the hard so I can stay at home with our boys. As I said in the first letter I've ever written to you 6 years ago, you have taught me more about love than I ever knew. You taught me to accept each other's past, support each other's present, and encourage each other's future. I can promise that you will always feel loved. I'll always be there to laugh, pray, and walk by your side through whatever life throws at us. I promise my lasting devotion, loyalty, and respect to you, my husband, best friend, and better half. I love you beyond our life here on earth. Tristan and Brayden, thank you for accepting me into your lives and letting me be a part of yours. You are both strong, determined, loving, caring, and along with Vance and Carmelo, the two best pieces of the puzzle to our family. You are both there when I need help. You exceed the expectations of a role model for your younger brothers and give me the joy of seeing what the love of brothers look like. I can't express the gratitude I have for you both, that you respect, love, and look at me as a sort of mother figure in your life. I know our family is a bit different, but I'm so proud to call you my stepsons and a part of my family. Please know that I will always be here for you both. I'll always support you and be encouraging whatever you do in life.
That was lovely. Well, Jeff, Sophia, having proclaimed your love for and commitment to one another in the sight of the Lord and of these witnesses, it is my pleasure, by the power vested in me by God and by the state of Illinois, to renew the pronouncement of you as husband and wife. Jeff, you may now kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to represent to you Mr. and Mrs. Billick. Following the processional, Jeff and Sophia will greet guests in the garden.
Thanks, Sophia. We're my makeup.